All right. Hello, everyone.
Greetings.
Welcome. This is our Magic the Gathering segment. We're going to be playing a little bit of, some people call it EDH, some people call it Commander. It is a casual Magic the Gathering format where
A
we all.
really a really old name is multi-headed monster for a multiplayer game.
Exactly. So we all have a commander, which is our kind of face of the deck that we're going to be playing. Um, and let's and then our decks are kind of based around trying to do a theme with that. Um, so my commander is Tesa. I can click on her. So she is able to basically have death triggers, do a little bit extra, and also have tokens have a little bit of a bonus. Rob, who's yours?
My commander is Omnath, Locus of Creation. He does a lot of crazy stuff whenever I play lands during any turn.
Yep. And I need to flip Scott. Scott, who's your commander?
My commander is Adrix and Nev, Twin Casters. This deck is going to feature a lot of tokens.
Yep.
Tokens are basically they're like creature cards. They can be artifacts and other things, but they're mostly creatures, and they're just kind of like chump cards that get virtually created and they're on the field, but they're not like a card. That's a very poor explanation.
Okay, my commander is Brago King Eternal. Whenever he does damage, I can exile and then return immediately a bunch of cards on my side of the deck, and all my cards have effects when they come into the battlefield. So I'll be triggering those effects over and over and over if all goes to plan.
All right.
Do you want to talk about colors?
Yeah. So for those of you,
different set of colors.
Yeah, for those of you not familiar with Magic the Gathering, there are 5 different colors in the game. There's white, black, blue, red, and green, and each of them kind of have a theme associated with them generally, and we're only able to have cards that kind of fit with what the colors our commanders are.
No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Oh my god.
Hmm?
It's a big donation from Funny Man. We'll get to that after we kind of get the ball rolling.
Let's go.
But so you're able to actually contribute to this game. We have some donation incentives. For $4.90, you can choose one of us in your donation message to say, I want that person to draw a card. For $10.61, you can say one of the players gets to bank a counter, which is basically when someone goes to play a card, you're able to say, you don't get to cast that card, and it goes to the graveyard. For $15, you can pick a player and say they can choose to destroy any card that's on the field. For $40.40, you can be the great equalizer and just wipe all of our creatures on the board. And then for $50 or higher, you can include in your message some sort of effect that you think would be interesting or entertaining, and we'll try and make that work as best we can with the rules of the game. So we can start going. I'm going to pass to Rob and let him start out.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna
We probably should have done like starting hands off camera, huh?
Draw up, and then we can choose to mulligan.
Oh, actually, I am very happy with this starting hand. This is a good starting hand.
I'm not a big fan of the fact that you like your starting hand.
This is good.
Yeah.
I'll go with this hand as well. This is good stuff.
As a little context for viewers, I put this in my tweet a few minutes ago as well, but we did a practice round using these same decks, and I kind of destroyed everyone. So feel free to use the donation effects against me. I'm more than happy to take the beating that I get from them. It's totally fine.
All right, so reading a little bit on the donations, we had $444.44 from Funnyman saying, as usual, I'm splitting my part and rounding up a bit to hit a couple of secret sounds, and then a $13.12 from Funnyman with no comment. All right.
Wow.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
The overlay on my side just froze, so everything's going great. Okay, I'm going to start out by playing a brush land. There's a land that can generate green and white mana, but it costs me 1 life to do that. It's unfortunate, but that'll be my turn. Oh, that did not work. How do I... There we go.
All right.
Redson?
Okay. I am going to play Boreal Shelf. It's a blue-white land. I'm going to play that. On my turn.
All right, Scott.
Ooh, this is good. It's a command tower. I gotta figure out where my play area actually is. There we go.
Oh, that's not it. There it is.
Yep. I don't have access to my keyboard or mouse really because the play area, so someone could pass it for me.
I think I can pass it for you. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to play. Actually, first draw. I'm going to play Swamp. Pass the turn.
No, Steenus. Rob's deck is basically all colors except black.
Yeah, everything but black. It is green, white, blue, and red. It's kind of mostly green, though. That's fair.
Oh yeah, I did get some Hearthstone in my Magic. Let me change that for clarity.
I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap both of these for a green and a colorless mana, so it doesn't cost me a life. I'm going to play Nature's Law, which says search my library for a forest card and put it on the battlefield, then shuffle my library. I will take care of that while I pass the turn.
Thank you, Wild Jack.
Okay. I am just going to play an island. Exciting plays all around.
Absolutely.
Oh boy. Well, in which case, I'm going to do the first actual thing. I'm going to play Forest, tap that. I'm going to tap Command Tower for blue. And then I'm going to play Coiling Oracle. When Coiling Oracle enters the battlefield, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into your hand.
Spell
that
table.
goes into my hand.
You want to load the image?
Here. Yeah. All
there
good?
We go.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put that into my hand.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
All right. So I will draw. And I will play Aether Hub. I get an energy counter, and probably going to need to move this up so it'll register. That is not what that is. There we go, that's better. Typically I can just tap it for a generic, or I can spend the energy counter that I just got to get 1 mana of any color. Not going to do that this turn. I'm going to tap to get a Blood Artist. Whenever a creature dies, I can have target player lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life. Alright, Rob.
Alright. Those, I'll play a mountain. And yeah. Gonna tap this for white mana, which costs me a life. And then these two as well. I'll play the Fabaro Elder, which is 0/0 with Vigilance, but it gets +1/+1 for each color among permanents I control, which is currently just 2 colors. So it is a 2/2. And I can tap it to add 1 mana for each color of permanent that I control as well. So it's currently worth 2 mana.
And that's a 3-drop? Good grief.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Welcome to Commander. Everything's broken.
Yeah. This format's silly.
Okay. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to play Reflector Mage. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature and opponent control to their hand, and they can't cast that spell again until my next turn. I'm going to use that on Rob's whatever that is.
Can't cast it until your next turn. Okay, fine.
Tap my mana for that, and that's it.
All right, Scott.
All right. Just as a general point for everyone, if you have any questions about how the rules of Magic work or anything like that, post them in chat, and we will do our best to answer them when we see them. So, typical turn, you untap all the mana that you used the last turn. When you want to access mana from your lands or other sources, you usually have to tap to get it. It goes into your mana pool, and you can use that to spend. Like, you got your two little icons up at the top that symbolizes how much mana you need to cast the spell. So it's pretty simple. You draw a card. Ooh, okay, that's good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play Forest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I just have a lot of things that I can do with what I have in my hand. Right, I'm gonna tap 2 for the Arcane Signet. Tap to add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity, and I will pass.
All right. Oh, we got a little bit behind on the draw.
Normally, I would use sleeves, but I moved to the UK and had to leave basically all of my Magic stuff behind. So this is a pre-built deck that I bought off Amazon.
All right,
my apologies.
We got $10.61 from OC1 saying, "I have no idea what this does, but make sure it's to Rob's disadvantage."
Fair enough.
Who wants what is it? Is it destruction? Counter any spell.
Right.
Who wants to hold on to a counter to use specifically against Rob?
I vote for Retsum.
All right, Retsum,
Okay.
you can have this. It fits. You're blue.
Yep, I'll bear that load. Let me find something to represent that.
I want somebody to do fan art of a Magic blue spell that is counter Rob. Counter target spell that Rob casts as an instant.
So I'm gonna tap these and bring out a Murrsire. It is a 1/1, and when it is put in the graveyard, I can make a 1/1 Murr artifact creature token. So basically, it just replaces itself when it dies. And that'll be it for me.
All right. Well, I expect anything I do this turn to not actually matter. So
depends on how
we'll
big
try
it is.
Anyway. Well, yeah, that's the problem. I feel like I have 2 different things I could do this turn. I feel like neither of them is going to actually happen. But let's try. Actually, I can't even do one of them. I don't have the right colored mana right now. So I guess that answers my question. I will tap these 3 to play a Ramanoop Excavator. Sorry, it is a 2/3 creature that says I may play land cards from my graveyard.
Yeah, about that. We're going to use the free counter on that.
Yep.
that one was way too much fun for you when we played that one last time.
It really was. Yeah. Yeah.
Just play bait, Rob.
Yep.
Okay, untapping. Someone asked about sleeves earlier. I specifically unsleeved my deck because the sleeves were reflecting more, and it made the program identify all my cards as planes, which was unhelpful. So,
by the way, just a point of clarification, a point of order. Are we permitting saying before your action, I do this instant? Are we allowing that, or do we have to follow the specific order putting things on the stack?
I mean, if it comes to it, but we might break down to following the stack exactly, but I think typically as long as you're just like, well, before you do that,
Yeah,
it's fine.
I'm okay.
It's
'Cause
It's a
otherwise you get
casual
into very,
format.
you get very like I gotta say, okay, I'm entering the combat phase. Okay, I'm declaring attackers. It gets very rigid if you don't allow people to sometimes like, okay, wait, let's go back a second. Let me. So I'm okay with being a
Judge!
bit loose in that.
Judge!
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna bring out my commander.
All right.
So I'm spending 4 mana to bring him in. And
How do you reveal a hand? Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, I mean, you can just put your hand out, and then if it comes to it, to some extent, it's a don't pick cards that require you to do something in person.
Yeah, don't take control of other people's creatures. That's just not fun. That's the deck I want to play in EDH. I have a commander that I really love that's mono black. That's like anytime someone sacrifices a permanent, you gain control of it.
Yeah. All right, Scott.
Great fun.
All right. Untap. Draw. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to tap everything
All right.
and bring out my commander. Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see if I can draw a land card. The ocean says no. Alright. Just so we can keep things going, I'll remove an energy counter to pull out a Martyr of Dusk. When it dies, I create a 1/1 vampire token with lifelink. And I'm gonna have the Mere Sire attack Rob.
Okay, how much?
1.
Okay.
And then pass the turn.
Alright. Great. Can't use that. Oh, well, I guess I'll tap those 3 anyway. I'm using a white mana. For a Feyburrow Elder. Again.
Excellent. Surprise!
Bet you weren't expecting that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Untap. I regret that I do not have a land to play this turn. Okay, I'm going to attack my commander, and I'm going to send it at, let's see, no one has flying, I hope. So flying creatures can only be blocked by other creatures with flying or creatures with reach. So I'm going to go ahead and attack Scott with my commander.
Oh, man.
That's 2 in the air.
How much?
2.
Okay.
And then when that does damage, I get to bounce some stuff. So I'm going to bounce my Reflector Mage out and back in. And I'm going to target Rob's Elder again.
Excellent.
So
Good
try again in 2
turn.
turns.
Good turn.
And that'll be it.
All right. All right. Come on, mana. Yes. Okay. Play Forest. Okay. That's 5. Okay. Gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play Arashi, the Sky Asunder. Basically, I can pay a forest and X to do X damage to target creature with flying, and channel X to forest. Discard Arashi. Arashi deals X damage to each creature with flying.
I see you there.
Yeah. Just keep that in mind next time you try an attack. Just saying.
Next time you need to bounce something back to a hand, keep that in mind.
And I pass my turn.
All right. Draw. Oh, hey, look at that.
From chat, I know nothing about Magic the Gathering except it's really expensive. Bro, I feel that. I feel that so hard.
I think I have one card in this deck that costs $22.
The most I've ever spent on a single card was I think $50.
Yeah.
It's bad.
All right.
Like, it doesn't have to be bad. You can build a full deck for like $20 if you really try.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm playing
depends on-
Grim Harrowspecs, which whenever is a 3/2, and whenever a non-token creature I control dies, I draw a card. And I think I'm going to attack with Martyr of Dusk Rob.
Okay, that's 2.
Nice and easy.
All right.
Got it. See, I'm drawing all these great cards, but there's just no point.
I feel that.
I mean, I guess, okay, here's the point. I'm going to tap this for a white mana. I'm going to play Swords to Plowshares to exile target creature.
Okay.
On the, what's it called? The
Reflector
the
Mage?
Mirror Mage? Reflector Mage, that's the one. And you gain life equal to its power.
I'm going to negate that. Counter target non-creature.
Okay, in response to that, I'm going to tap 3/2, play Beast Within to destroy it instead, and you get a 3/3 green beast creature token.
Fair enough. I feel like maybe my Reflector Mage might have offended you.
A little bit. Okay. Go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is the hipster's sitting over there with a lot of creatures and 40 health.
Yeah, but I would like to have something on the board.
Also, a lot of
Yeah, that's
small
fair.
creatures.
Okay.
Mr.
I
I have a
can represent-
5/5 and what, a 2/4 and
Okay. There's my 3/3.
What is a card you were really excited about getting? Maybe not a specific card, but once upon a time, I put together a deck around a specific 3 card combo. It only worked like maybe 20 to 30% of the time, but it was awesome. It was basically an infinite chain where I gained infinite life and did infinite damage. It's awesome.
The card I'm really excited about getting is whatever card I need at a particular moment to win the game. It's always the best feeling when you're the Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist who just draws from the top of the deck the one card that wins.
Top decking to infinity and beyond.
Okay, over here I played the Wayfarer's Bauble, which is an artifact that then I can then spend 2 and tap it and get rid of it in order to search my deck for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tap. So that's gonna be, let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and have Brago attack Hipster for 2 in the air.
all right. I have no
This is a
flyer,
flying
so it
card.
goes through.
Okay. Please let me know if I'm doing something suicidal so we can save the time where I meticulously click on all your cards.
Yeah, no problem. I'll let you know.
Okay. That'll be it.
Yeah, I guess you got nothing to blink, so. Didn't we say that you could target Brago to give it pseudo vigilance?
Yeah, that's a good question. I should probably look that one up.
I'm pretty sure you can.
So I guess I'll do that. So I'll bounce him
Yeah.
out and put it back in so he's untapped. And
All right.
Yeah,
that's a
can he
counter
target
sexual.
himself like that?
Yeah, let's see why not. It just says any
Yeah.
number of non-land permanents.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Untap. Whoop. Come on, Forrest. my makeshift playmat, it has a sag in the middle now. It's not good.
Morning, Mags.
Morning.
What's everybody's favorite colors to play?
I actually really like playing red blue.
Yeah, is it?
Is it?
It's a nice combination.
I like white red, and I like black white red. Those are fun.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, what?
good.
Blue green's also good.
Good.
I think Scott was done, and I was passing to you.
I am not done with my turn.
No, talking
Conversation,
about colours.
separate game.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, not a big fan of blue-white. I think white is my single favorite color and what I pair it with. Blue-white is my classic. Recently, I've been getting into red-white a lot, especially on limited formats.
Yeah. I like control. Whatever works in the format for that.
Okay, so
basically
what I'm
nothing.
gonna do, I'm gonna tap 3. Actually, I'm not gonna tap command tower. This one for blue. Ugh, these two. Okay, and I'm going to play Biomathematician. When Biomathematician enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. And because of my commander, I create 2 of them.
Excellent.
Put a 1/1 counter on each fractal creature you control. So each of these guys are 1/1. And now you get to see what my deck is all about. And I will pass my turn. That's it.
All right. I'll draw. Tap, tap, tap. Unfortunately, don't really have anything. I may have been a little bit preemptive with using that charge counter.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, we got a 40/40 from Invisible 99 saying destruction.
Thanks, Liz.
Everything?
Everything.
Well, good meeting
all of our
you.
creatures.
Not lands. I hope.
Not your lands.
Yeah, not our lands, please.
No.
Okay, so with some commanders dying, the rule on commanders is that every time they die, they can be resummoned. They go back to where they came from, but it's going to cost 2 mana additional to summon them. It gets more expensive the more they die.
So, interesting fact, like, it's been pointed out, the deck that I'm playing right now particularly cares about things dying. So I have 4 creatures dying, so I'm going to draw 4 cards. I get to pick 4 different targets to lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life. And then I get 2 tokens.
Wow, what a coincidence. The incentives you set up happen to benefit your deck a lot.
I mean, it's just an effect.
Hey, we want to keep it chill in chat. Please don't post links or spam.
Yeah,
you can't post
don't
links
bring
even
up
if you
that
want to,
it's
so it's kind of
convenient
redundant.
that. All right.
You can, instead of posting spam, you can post disgusting UK brine hot dogs.
I believe the $50 effect is you can pick an effect. Like, hopefully you know Magic well enough to pick something that makes sense, but
Right.
And
By all means.
we'll kind of collectively decide if we think it that's worth the $50 donation. Because you can be like, exile every card in the library, and it's like, okay, well, now the
No.
game's over.
The terms and conditions may apply.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I'm leaving it up to committee to some extent when it comes in to decide on that, but we'll try and fit in with your donation. Rutsum, why don't you lose 4 life?
Fair enough.
Yes, Iris. You could donate to destroy all the lands, but in my opinion, that's not worth $50.
That's
You
worth
ought
a
to
lot more. Yeah, that's fair.
you ought to come up with something like Scott gets an instant that lets him copy, five spells that are played over the next 5 turns or something. I don't know.
So
Sure.
I'm gonna tap 4 mana to play a Prismatic Lens and a Mind Stone, and then
Doug, we
think
will absolutely add 50 for
No.
$50. We will add Pot of Greed to the game for
Oh
sure.
yeah, that's fine. No,
That's
I'm knowing in the
absolutely
menu. I think we're banning sub games.
Yes.
That's gonna be a single $10,000 donation to play Scheherazade.
Yeah.
And have a sub game of Magic the Gathering.
I mean, Pot of Greed is just the 490 donation twice. So I mean, if you want to make it Pot of Greed, I think I might have a Pot of Greed that we could play, but there's a more economical way to get Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
Okay. Take 3. We're going to play the Faber Elder.
Of course.
Alright.
I just want mana. I haven't drawn lands in forever. He's my only mana dork. Alright. Let's see if it lives this time. Oops, I'm in Discord, not in. There we go.
Okay, and tap. Okay, I'm gonna play a Trial of Knowledge. Whenever it enters the battlefield, draw 3 and then discard a card. And I did find a land, which was what I was hoping for.
Exciting.
Yep, and then
I
discard.
could use some of that energy.
Okay, I will discard a card. I don't think it will pause the game for me to stare at my hand and equivocate.
Untap, draw. I mean, this would have been good at the beginning, but well,
I love that,
No.
Novik. I love that. There are some great possibilities.
four. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna tap everything for 5 mana in my mana pool. I'm gonna first play. Well, actually, no, I can't do that. I've goobered. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just going to tap 2 forests, if that's okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Simic Signet. It's kind of a land. Yeah, and I pass my turn.
Alright. Alright. So I have finally found a plains, which I am excited about. Let's.
Oh my gosh, Narvik, that's such a good idea. Just that kind of mechanic in general is a very good idea.
Do. Play. I'm gonna tap 3 to play Martyr's Cause. I can sacrifice a creature and then prevent all damage to a creature player from one source. And then I think that's it for me. But I had something else.
I just want to admire the art on Martyr's Cause.
Yeah. Actually, can I? No, that'd be one off. Unfortunate. Alright. Rob.
Okay. Let's hope I draw something useful. Like a land. Oh, hey, a forest. That's not what I needed. I don't think. No, it's not. So I can't do that. I could do that, but it's not very useful. Can't do that. Can't do that. Could do that, but it's not very useful. Great. Okay, guess I'm doing 2 not very useful things. 5 mana. We're going to play Azusa Lost but Seeking. I can play 2 additional lands on each of my turns.
Hooray.
If only I had some lands.
I don't like that.
And I'm going to play Walking Atlas, which is a 1/1, which I can tap to put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. If only I had some lands. Go ahead.
Okay.
Someone wants to let me draw some cards, that'd be great. Or not, whatever.
You may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns, and that's a 3-drop. Good grief.
Yeah. And then this is in addition to my normal land. I can just tap this to play an extra, so
Yep.
I can get 4 out per turn.
Yep. That's probably the most I've seen as a static ability ever.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen somebody have the ability to bring 4 lands out each turn, every turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm not going to get 4 lands in my hand every turn. That's the problem.
but still.
Yeah, it's a good ability. It's just practically not very useful.
Okay. I'm bringing out Frost Titan. When it enters the field or attacks tapped target permanent, it doesn't untap until in the opponent's next step. We're going to target everyone's favorite, your favorite, my favorite, Faeburrow Elder.
Yep. In response, I'm going to tap it for mana. Because why not?
Well, enjoy that mana burn.
Yep.
All right, Scott.
Is it my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Untap 2, draw 1.
All right, let's see what that is. We got a $50 donation from Narvik saying, Great Scott LP is now a zombie in addition to his other types and has the following effect. Whenever a donor donates 1505, Scott can mimic that sound. If they do, they gain 3 life points.
That's really good. The only issue is I'm not going to be able to hear the donation sounds when it comes through. So
I'll let
just
you
make
know.
a generic zombie sound.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fine. If you remember any of the...
You'll need to let me know when one comes in.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll remember
Excellent.
to keep you honest on your triggers.
Okay. Good. I like that. Thank you, Narvik. That's honestly pretty fantastic.
I have a really stupid suggestion, which is someone could make me a forest so I can tap myself for land. I'll just sit at a 45-degree angle for a minute. It's fine.
You are a
can't
land.
even
You must
see.
dab to
No,
get
no,
mana.
it's great.
Right. I'm gonna tap for
Dab for
6.
mana.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tap
no.
for 6 in order to bring out my commander again.
That's fair.
All right.
There we go. And I pass.
Alrighty. Let's see. Untap everything. So draw. Got another swamp.
Here, one second. What was the effect that Narvik went with again?
Oh no.
When we get a 1505 donation, if you make a zombie noise, you gain 3 life.
Is that what I thought he said something else?
You're a zombie in
You're a
addition
zombie
to
in
your
addition.
other effects.
So it is the gain 3 life.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cool.
if there's any effect that specifies zombies, I'm assuming it targets you too, but I'm not sure how we'll work that, and I'm not sure if that applies to anybody.
We'll figure it out when it happens.
Yeah. Sure. So I am going to say that I'm gonna say that this is my lifelink token, and it's going to attack Rob.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I have blockers.
You do have
Is it a 1/1?
blockers.
It's a 1/1, right?
It is a 1/1 with lifelink.
I'm just gonna take it actually. I don't trust you.
All right. So I gain 1 life.
I don't know why you would willingly attack me with a 1/1 when I have a 1/2 on the board. So I'm just gonna take the damage.
I'm going to tap white 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to pull out Regna the Redeemed. It's partnered with Crab the Unredeemed. I can search it from my graveyard, or not my graveyard, my deck, and put it in my hand. It has flying. It's a 4/4. And at the beginning of my end step, if I've gained life, I create 2 1/1 white warrior tokens.
That's neat.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna search up Crab the Unredeemed, but otherwise, and then at the end of my turn, I'm gonna get 2 1/1 tokens. But besides that, I'll pass on to Rob. Just keep in mind that there's 2 tokens that are 1/1s.
Yep. And Favorite Other does not untap this turn, right?
Right.
Because of the ice thing. That's fine. I will play Plains. And I believe I can't actually do anything. I mean, I could attack, but I shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, does somebody have an effect? Destroy all zombies. We can get a Jiraxis effect getting in here.
Yeah, if somebody has
having
a destroy target zombie as an instant, does that like kill me as a planeswalker?
I would assume so.
That's really funny.
But I don't think, maybe if we do this best of 3, somebody has that as a sideboard card. you got a sideboard for the meta.
Oh God, somebody could create that card with
Yeah.
a $50 donation.
Yeah, give us an
Let's go.
effect, destroy target zombie.
Exactly, Doug.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 to play Light Form. When it enters the battlefield, it becomes an aura with enchant creature. Manifest the top card of your library and attach it to it. If this top card happens to be a creature, I could flip it over and it'd be cool. I'll just spoil it and say it's not. So it's just a 2/2 with lifelink and flying.
And flying. Yeah.
And then I'll play Heliod Pilgrim. Enters the battlefield, search for an aura card, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your library. I'll do that between turns if people don't mind. And then I've got this. Okay, I'm going to attack with Frost Titan. I think I'm going to attack Scott.
But why would you do that?
Because when it taps, I can tap target permanent, which doesn't untap.
Which doesn't untap.
The
permanently?
next turn. No,
Okay.
sorry, the next turn. It's a freeze or sleep effect. So
Yeah, I'll take the damage. It's fine.
I'll go ahead and tap Regna, the Redeemer.
Alright.
Okay, and that'll be my turn. Minus
Cool.
the searching for an aura card, revealing it, and
Untap, draw.
Doug.
Six. Okay, I'm going to tap everything. To Play Fractal Harness. When Fractal Harness enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 green fractal creature token. So that becomes 2. Put X/1/1 counters on it and attach Fractal Harness to it. Whenever equipped creature attacks, double the number of 1/1 counters on it. So I believe that only adds counters to the one that I equip it to. So I'm going to say this one. So actually, because this is 0/0, it just goes away. Because no counters get put on it.
I think we talked about this, and it does apply it to both of them.
When Fractal Harness enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token.
Yeah, I think that effect
Then put X counters on it.
I think we went over this and looked it up during one of our play games, and it did apply to both of them.
It was a different
multiple.
It was a different card though, wasn't it?
No, it was the
I
same
think that
one.
still applies.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, they both get the counters, but only one gets the equipment.
So because so that's 3/3 for each. 3/3 for each. And I will end my turn.
All right. Let me advance. Oh, remember that? Untap everything. Except for that, because of the effect. I'm going to tap, 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 tap. Yeah, we'll do one more. To bring out, grab the Unredeemed. It has partner with the thing that brought it out. And I can play a black and sacrifice X creatures. Target player draws X cards and gains X life. Put X +1/+1 counters on grab the Unredeemed. I'm going to pay a black to activate that effect and sacrifice the 2 soldier tokens to draw 2 cards and gain 2 life. And then
I was hoping you'd target me with that effect.
What?
I was hoping you'd target me with that effect, you know?
I mean,
Target
it's a possibility. It doesn't tap him, and I still have a black man. I'm gonna get 2 creature tokens back from healing, so you know,
Oh boy.
make your case. And that healing and draw could be yours. All right.
Grab the unrendered.
Oh yeah. Let me click on him again, see if yeah, there we go. My face was a broken JPEG. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, fantastic. All right, Rob, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, I got my favorite world back. Maybe I can actually use it for once. Maybe not. We'll see. Sure, yeah, I'm going to play an Evolving Wilds and then tap it and sacrifice it and go look for a land. I would say I'll wait till the end of my turn, but I actually really need this land. Sorry about this. Here's an island. Oh wait, it comes out tapped. I did not really need that land. Well, this is fine. At least I have it. Good enough. Well, given that it comes out tapped, yep. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, he also gets a +1/+1 counter, so he has 2 +1/+1 counters.
You also have to keep in mind, Iris spelled it wrong. There should be a Z in Spoonerize, not an S.
I don't know what it is regardless.
But Iris, you could totally do that.
Okay, I'm just gonna tap 6 to bring my commander back. Let's see. Is anyone real quick?
Iris, if you do end up donating, use the Chase Visa card instead of any of the UK cards. Those foreign transaction fees, man.
Investment.
All right. Scott.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tap for 6. And we're gonna play Rampaging Balofts. Trample 4 or 6/6. Landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may create a 4/4 green beast. So all your tokens are 1/1s, right?
Correct.
Okay. Sorry, hipster. You have the most life and everything. I'm gonna swing with the fractal because it's attacking. It gets 3. Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna block with
Can you guys hear the train?
I hear something, but I wasn't sure what it was. All
Yeah,
right.
that's a train.
I believe we should be back. So basically, all that happened at the end of that was the effect from the Redeemer activated since I gained life. It's at the end of every turn, so I got those tokens back that I drew, or that I sacrificed. So
So to recap, the net effect of that attack was you gained more stuff.
correct. But it was going to happen anyways, so...
I hear that train.
Yeah, I hear that
Yeah.
more. So does the Redeemer untap now?
Yes.
Okay. So she is back. All right.
Who is winning? I think hipster is.
I
Yeah.
mean, especially with the donations, that could change significantly.
I encourage it changing significantly.
Right. I mean, unfortunately, I don't really have a way to... I mean, I can keep gaining life, but... Well, that being said... Let me see... Actually, I do have an answer for that. I think. Let's see, 1... Sorry, folks. Could have... Yeah, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Pitiless Plunderer. Whenever a creature dies, I create a treasure token. And how many cards am I at?
Any creature or creatures you control?
When another creature I control dies, create a colorless
Okay,
treasure
yep.
artifact token.
Cool.
Alright. So I think that's all that I'm going to do this turn. What do I need to discard down to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I need to discard 2 things.
Am I good to start while you're doing that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So a draw. Oh, that's a good one. Okay,
I
that's
think
what I'll
that'll
do.
have space.
We're going to tap a white, a red, a blue, and a green to play Omnath Locus of Creation, my commander.
Alright.
Is out. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Well, good game, guys.
It's just one commander. Come on. How broken do you think my deck is? That said, Faber Elder is now a 4/4 that can tap for one of each color mana, except black. I'm going to play this Terramorphic Expanse, and then I'm going to tap it and sacrifice it and look for a basic land. I'll do that after my turn. But basically, that's 2 landfall triggers. So Omnath gives me 4 life, and 1 of each color mana. I'm also going to tap the Faber Elder for 1 of each color mana, so I have 2 green, 2 red, 2 white, and 2 blue in my pool. I'm going to tap an additional green to play Omnath Locus of Rage, who also has landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 5/5 red and green elemental creature, and whenever Locus of Rage or another element I control dies, he deals 3 damage to any target.
Alright.
Good God.
And then I'm going to tap my last 2 mana. This was an incredibly good turn. I'm going to play Lightning Greaves, and then I'm going to equip those for free to Locus of Creation. So he now has Haste and Shroud.
We've got on that note, we have a $15 donation from what is it? Casey Happy that says Scott's choice, which means that Scott has a choice of destroy any target.
Omnath is gone.
Which one?
This one?
Let me think about that. Hold on.
Because this one can't be the target of spells or abilities. I would argue this is an ability. I might be wrong, but I'm going to argue it anyway.
Fine, kill Locus of Rage. Send it to your graveyard.
That's fair. He deals 3 damage to a target of my choice when he dies.
Hipster. Do it to Hipster, please.
Yeah, let's do it to Hipster.
Just my face?
Yeah.
Alright.
Straight to the face.
Can you
Take
stick
that,
the Greaves under
Planeswalker.
the card, by the way, so
Sorry?
can you stick the Greaves under the card so I can
Oh, yeah.
remember more about the...
Thank you very much for that donation, by the way.
Yeah. Double donation sound? Well.
I think you're just going to have to live with it.
I mean, you could probably delete the bar hipster if it's hidden anyway.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, but we'll just
Yeah, I
remove
think
it.
now that it's doubled, yeah, we should just delete it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll pass the turn to Retson.
And that at the end of your turn, I'm gonna do the thing to sacrifice the 2 soldiers, gain 2 life, create them, draw 2 cards, bump him up 2, and then create 2 treasure tokens.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey, Scott and Organics, either of you, if I attack one of you, can you not kill my Frost Titan? I want to mess with Hipster. I need someone I can attack to do that.
I mean, I don't want to be attacked.
Okay.
But
He has
It's a
more.
6/6.
He has more life. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he has more stuff that can murder my
he can
Frost
definitely
Titan.
block and kill you, though. Yeah.
I mean, he could just choose not to do it.
Your frost guy is a 6/6, right? Or is it
Yeah.
5/5?
6/6.
Yeah. Krav is up to a 9/9 right now.
Yeah, it's not going that way.
I have a 6/6 that can block on the field.
Yeah, let's see.
I have a 4/4. That's about it.
That sounds killable.
Well, look, if you have to hit me, then sure. I'd prefer you didn't, but
Okay.
if it's to mess with Hipster, I'll support it.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to attack Frost Titan at Organics and then Brago at Great Scott.
6 damage.
At me?
Yep, the Brago flying.
With flying. Yeah, I can't block that. So that's 6?
No, 2.
Two.
The Brago.
2. Okay.
And that lets me bounce Frost Titan, Brago, Heliod for the fun of it, the Trial. So I'll do some drawing and searching and stuff later. But so Frost Titan triggered twice, so I get to tap 2 cards. I'm going to tap both the Krav and Regna.
Alright.
And they don't untap next turn.
Right.
Yep. Or hopefully ever. I'm playing Sunblast Angel. When it enters the battlefield, destroy all tapped creatures.
Oh.
What?
No, my Elder. No.
My Fractal.
What do you have against my Elder? It's like the 6th time you've killed it.
Come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna be drawing and searching, but anyways, pass turn.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the thing, but I am gonna trigger something. It's just destroy, right? It's not damage.
Yes, destroy.
All right. So I am going to activate the effect, sacrificing both of them to gain 2 health, draw 2 cards, and then create 2 treasure tokens. I think that's it, so you can go ahead, Scott.
Okay, going to untap. Draw.
I'm just cracking myself up with really dumb ideas I've had that I might have to try and spare $50 for.
Oh, come on. Come on. There we go.
I might just have to donate my ideas. Let me find my phone.
Oh yeah, it's never finished. Come on.
I can spare $50, right? Yeah, it's payday tomorrow. I'm fine.
It does
trying to
not like
decide
your
what I want to
Sunblast
do.
Angel, Retsum.
Oh, can I? If I hold it up, will that help?
I think it's like picking it up, but it's just like not loading the image for some reason.
Hey,
Like
Rob.
it's definitely recognizing it. I guess you guys are just gonna have to take his word for what it does.
Yeah, 4/5, flying, destroy all tapped creatures when it enters.
So I'm going to play Splitting Image. Create a token that's a copy of target creature. I'm going to copy your Omnath, and I have 2 Omnaths
No,
now.
Omnath cannot be the target of spells. Yes, Shroud.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Sorry.
What else?
Would you like Azusa Lost but Seeking so you can play 4 additional lands on your turns?
I mean, that doesn't really help me at this point.
No, it doesn't help me either.
Well, I've played it, so you know what? I'm gonna copy Brago instead.
Oh boy.
So I get two copies of Brago.
Are they not legendary?
It is legendary.
No, but I'm saying are the copies that he's creating specifically not legendary? Otherwise, he only gets 1.
No, yeah, I only get 1. That's true.
You don't want
let's see.
You don't want 2 Frost Titans.
This. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, sure. I'll copy Frost Giant twice. Let's see, I've got a 6/6. Trying to find copy cards that will.
Thank you for your $50 donation.
Where the heck?
All right.
There we go. Okay, so copy of 2 copies of Frost Titans. So I think his ability triggers twice then. So I get to tap 2 permanents and they don't untap next turn. So I'm going to tap Brago.
Rude.
I'm sorry. It had to be done. And then I'm also going to tap.
Yeah, it's unfortunately just kind of like what we're gonna get. think we can do that a little bit, but it's just where the light is in my room. I think I can move this a little bit.
Does tapping Omnath do anything? I don't think it does.
No. And you can't target him with abilities anyway.
Yeah, it's fair. I guess tap your Pitiless Plunderer.
Okay.
Why not?
It's a 1/4, so like most it was gonna do is blocking, but I've got chump blockers for that.
Yeah.
Could block the, or you could tap the Frost Titan.
No,
Yeah,
I think I'll tap yours instead.
But like Commander or Frost Titan has when they're targeted of an ability or spell, you have to pay 2.
Yeah, you have to pay 2.
Oh, gotcha.
I can't do that.
Got it. What's that keyword called now? You've got on your ward.
Yeah.
We got a $50 donation from Organic saying, Rob's Razor Mouse is now a 3/3 black and green mouse creature with reach and infect.
Seemed appropriate.
Yeah?
It's on my camera anyway. I'm like, let's use it.
Yeah, that's fair.
With what? What does it have on it? Infect and what?
Reach and infect.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Alright, is that your turn, Scott?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well. Hipster, you still have your thingy, right?
Which thingy?
The create tokens and gain life thingy.
No, that has been destroyed.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna swing at you with my 6/6 rampaging Baloths.
Okay. Does it have trample?
It does.
Alright, fantastic. I'll just take the damage then.
Thank you.
Alright, so I go down to 42.
Guys, we did it. We put a chink in his armor.
Alright.
Only 2 above starting health.
Is it my turn? Scott?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I'll draw. Untap.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. The Pitiless Plunder. Okay. So. I'm gonna finally bring out my commander. Wait. Black. 2. Teysa comes out. And then I'm going to... I guess I can play a swamp. Actually, do I have a plains? Yeah, I'll play plains instead. Play plains. And then I'm going to... pay 3 black mana to bring out Dutiful Attendant. Whenever it dies, I can return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I am going to sacrifice it with Martyr's Cause to... Oh, I realized I could have used that to block Scott's damage. Sacrifice it to have one of his creatures not be able to do damage to me, but it doesn't matter because it's just this turn, or just that source of damage. So this triggers twice. I'm gonna bring back Krav and Regna to my hand. I get 2 more treasure tokens. And I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sacrifice the treasure tokens to bring out Regna. And then I'm going to sacrifice creature token, get 2 more treasure tokens to then bring out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring out Crave. Sacrifice another token to get 2 more treasure tokens. I'm gonna sacrifice or pay one of them for black mana to activate the effect. Sacrifice 2 soldier tokens to draw 2 cards, gain 2 life. Make Crave go up to 2/2s, and then get 4 treasure tokens. And I think that's good for now. Rob,
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out discarding.
There we go. That is unhelpful. I don't think I can do anything really. I mean, I could do this, but I don't think it's helpful. I'm 1 card away from having infinite combo right now. There's only 1 infinite combo in this deck, and I have promised not to abuse it, but I'm 1 card away from having it. It'll be fun just to show off.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. I guess I'll set it up, because I can explain how it works at least once this card's out on the field. So I'll tap these 3 to play Retreat to Coral Helm. This is an enchantment that says whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, choose one. I can either tap or untap target creature or scry 1. So the combo is there are lands in my deck that when I play them, I can put any land I control back in my hand. So I basically play this land and then put itself back in my hand. I can tap Walking Atlas to play the land, play it, put it back in my hand, and then landfall untaps Walking Atlas. So I can just infinitely trigger that to play this land infinitely and trigger landfall as many times as I want. It's a dumb combo, but it's very effective. But I don't have one of those lands, so I'm just kind of stuck. And I really don't feel like attacking, because even though I have my commander out, like I don't have anything nearly as strong as everyone else has at the moment.
I think before Rob continues, we have to talk about the donation that probably just came through.
Yeah, so we've got a $50 donation from Iris that says, apply the following emblems to all players. All card names must now be spoonerized. Swap the first letter of the words, e.g. Magic the Gathering becomes Gadget the Mathering. Otherwise, pay 20 mana of any color. Good luck, lads.
Yeah, so I was dictating the words to her. Basically, if you don't spoonerize, you have to pay 20 mana, otherwise the card's destroyed.
It gets countered.
No, it gets destroyed.
Physically.
Like when you're using it at all, like you have to say its name when you're like activating effects.
Every single time you talk about the card, you have to spoonerize it.
Wait, what if I don't spoonerize someone else's card? Is it destroyed?
No, I don't think so. Only your cards.
No fun. Okay. Okay, this looks like a broken combo. That sounds fun. I think I should do first. Okay. There's way too much stuff on the board, so let's fix that. Hour of Revelation. No, sorry. Hour of Hevelation. Costs 3 less to cast if there are 10 or more non-land permanents on the battlefield. I haven't exactly counted, but I think there are.
Yes.
Destroy all non-land
Oh, I guess
permanents.
I missed the trigger. Go ahead. I was just gonna activate the effect of Urav the Krun redeemed to sacrifice and get treasure tokens and draw cards, but I missed it, so it's fine.
Okay, and I'm still on the stack here. So, and on top of that, I'm gonna play in an instant eerie interlude. Exile any number of target creatures you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
I gotcha.
So
Wow.
I'm gonna
That's
exile all my stuff. This is, let's see, is this a creature?
It's an enchantment.
Yeah, no, it's an
I
enchantment on a creature. And
Wait,
the
did,
creature
did
is just-
someone say the card name? I think someone said the card name without spoonerizing.
Oh, you're right.
So destroy it.
Nope.
Or pay 20 mana.
Well, everything's gone.
And it's not targets either, so Shroud doesn't help me.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, I guess knowing that, I'm going to sacrifice a treasure token to...
Wait,
Nope.
someone made a good
Nope.
point. How do you spoonerize when it's E
It's a
and
single
I?
word, so you don't have letters to swap.
Well,
No,
eerie
you
interlude.
can.
E
There's
and
a
I
way to,
basically
you
make
can
the
spoonerize
same.
single words.
It was not in the rules. It was not in the rules on the emblem that were being played. Therefore,
Just read the emblem back.
the emblem is gone to the aether, so I am judge.
No. What does the text of the emblem say?
It is to the aether.
Yeah, we've cleared
Yeah,
that
we've
donation
cleared
from the
the
system. We do
donation.
not have it.
The example only ever had one word, so or two words, so
Emblems can be destroyed?
It says swap the first letter of the words. If there's only one word, you can't do that.
yeah. Even Iris says, yeah, it swapped the two words, so. All right, so
Okay,
in that
that's fine.
case, sacrificing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's just all permanents, right? Non-land.
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't make sense
Nice.
to figure out treasure tokens, because those are
All
getting
right.
destroyed too. 1, 2, 3,
Bye, mouse.
4, 5.
Well, good game, guys. That was fun.
All right, so I gain 6 life and draw 6 cards, but lose everything else. I
Because
now
I'm not drawing any lands, I'm screwed.
I'm now king of a pile of dirt. Kesa Tarvlov goes back to the command zone.
I've got a jar of dirt.
Don't you mean a dar of jert?
Do I? Is the emblem still in play? Or is it a non-land permanent?
That's a good question. I don't think it affects.
Emblems don't clear. It's
Yeah.
not. It's just
I
a
don't know.
thing that is
Yeah.
permanent.
You can't target it with effects like that. So yeah. Is
Fair
that your turn, Retsum?
Oh yeah, that was probably enough.
Yeah, that's enough. I'll let somebody else do something. All right, Scott.
The lack of land is killing me.
Yeah, I feel that. I was looking forward to using those treasure tokens, and they are gone.
All right, I'm gonna tap 4. Actually, I'm gonna tap those and that one. I'm gonna play Curiosity Cafter. There's a flying. I have no maximum hand size. Whenever a creature token you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Excellent. All right.
Well, hold on. No, nothing I have has landfall anymore. That's fine. I'll tap these two. So because I add 1 and Yeah, it works out. It's basically both green and blue. Gr-
All right.
Grampant Roth. Search your library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
All right.
Let's get some shuffling up in here because I'm dying. Mm-hmm. Whew. Yeah, good thing I did this because there was basically no land. I passed my turn. I'm just gonna shuffle over here.
All right. I have a bevy of options,
That must be nice.
but not a lot of them I can do in one turn thanks to no longer having my treasure tokens.
We're all making sacrifices.
Yeah, life is hard. Alright, I'll play planes. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to discard down at some point. So I'm going to play. Let's see. This might be a weird way of tapping. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Revel in Riches. Whenever an opponent's creature dies, I create a colorless treasure token with tap, sacrifice this artifact, create a mana, and then at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 10 or more treasures, I win the game.
Oh.
And then I am going to tap 2 to get a Sphere of the Suns. There's with tapped and with 3 charge tokens, and then I can tap it and remove a charge counter to add 1 mana of any color. So it's just a mana rock. And then 2 more to pull out. What is it? Gizkopa Vildmage. It's a 2/2. I can pay 1 white and black to give a creature lifelink, and then another 1 white and a black to, whenever I gain life this turn, each opponent loses that much life. And that is my turn. I will proceed to figure out discarding if you want to start going, Rob.
Okay. Untap some lands. Sure. Do I just want that now? Not really. I think can I do that? If I do that, I can't do that. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna tap 6, and I'll play my commander, Lomnath Ocus of. Oh wait, Lomnath Crocus of Oation.
Thank you. You did it correctly.
Crocus. Sure, let's go with that. And then I'll play this Chazorius Ansari, and I'll return a forest to my hand. Everyone move to the left. Wait.
Does that turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, landfall. I should have got 4 mana from 4 life. Sorry.
Okay, I'm playing Shamaria Epard for like all my mana. It's flying for 4, has landfall. Whenever a land you control enters the battlefield, like this, you may return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If it's a plains, you may return it to the battlefield. With
Yeah, so
the College of Kyle of College, which lets me draw 3 and discard.
the Canile of Trollage.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay, I'm going to tap everything. I'm going to do it in such a way that I have 3 blue mana.
You know, I was gonna make my mouse token indestructible, but I thought that was probably too much. He didn't get to do anything. I paid $50 and it wasn't even my turn when it was on the field.
The Mazer Rouse.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Commander's Insight, and it's gone.
Oh, because you said it right.
Well,
Good job.
have I burned? I didn't. I technically didn't declare what X was, so X is going to be 0.
You declare it
still
when you
have
cast
mana.
the spell.
He was mid casting spell when it disappeared.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
It just died.
All right, so it's 0.
I'm gonna cast Orgotten Fancient. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter on Orgotten Fancient. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number of 1/1 counters from this card to other creatures.
All right.
So there you go. Yeah, that's it. I passed my turn.
All right.
Thanks, Iris.
Thanks, Iris.
I lost my entire field from that effect, so.
All right. Big oof. All right. Untap everything. Draw. Play planes. So I'm going to tap to play Devatical Phonocean. I can sacrifice a creature to regenerate target creature. I will play black and a white to play Ears Zov on Forcer. It is a 1/2 death touch and has afterlife, which means when it dies, I create a 1/1 white and black spirit token with flying. And then I think that I will pay 6 mana to bring out, yeah. 6 mana to bring out, what is it? Kesa Tarlov again, my commander. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Tap all these. Unhelpful. I'll play a forest. Which gets me 4 life from Alumnus.
Yeah, guys, you could donate 1505 to make me do a zombie sound, and I'll get some life. Come
Sorry,
on,
I'm just about to play a card and I'm trying to figure out what it's called. Okay, I'm tapping a green mana for Tricora Side Trout. It's a 1/1 that I can tap to play a land from my hand.
Trout.
Yeah. Tricora Side Trout. Okay. What does everyone have in play? Because I feel like a 4/4 can actually do some damage now.
Let's go, Trout.
Let's go, Trout.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4.
Oh, wait a minute. So let's see. How many spells did Pipster?
I believe I cast
It's 2, right?
2.
Yeah.
See, it's a May trigger and you missed it.
Okay, fine. Well, this time I'm gonna do.
You can
it,
have the one from my Trout. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see your creature, Redsum. It's just coming up with a black card every time I try.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, let me try. How about
Zoom.
Well, now it's
I think
topsy-turvy, apparently.
I think it was recognizing it, but it.
You can kind of see my hand in that angle.
Yeah, the card just won't load. I don't think it's a...
Yeah, I think it's just
It recognizes
a
it, but it's
broken
just weird.
JPEG by Scott's board.
Oh.
Okay, it's a
Hello,
4/4
Scott.
flying.
Technical difficulties.
It's a 4/4 flying with a fun landfall trigger.
4/4 flying, okay.
We've got like 10 minutes left, Myanmar.
POV, you're behind Scott's desk.
You didn't even have to donate for this effect. We
Beautiful.
we planeswalked without any effort.
I guess I will attack Scott with a 4/4.
Sorry about that. Hold
No
on.
worries. Beautiful camera angle.
Oh dear.
Remember that time I said, "What if we finish too early and don't have enough content for the segment?"
Nope.
Like
So what's happening
I'm attacking you with 4/4 on Lomnath.
with Lomnath?
Wayne's clock. Oh, we've got something good for you, Scott. We got a
Oh, yeah?
1505. Oh, that was pretty good.
That was
It
very
was
good.
like a zombie crossed with Gollum.
Well, like it fits with the Left 4 Dead zombie noises. So yeah, get 3 life.
Nice. I'm gonna block with the Curiosity Cafter.
I mean, it wouldn't matter if you got it wrong at this point. It's dead.
It would matter because I'm gonna say that it would immediately destroy it, and I wouldn't be able to declare it as a blocker.
That's fair. Yeah, I'd go with that. Okay, I'm done.
I think it's either it's like immediately.
Yeah, it's a state-based effect.
This is so stupid.
Debating the stack ramifications of our meme rules.
Casual
Deft for
format.
lead.
Casual format.
Okay, I'm gonna play an island, triggering my landfall effect of the card that will not be named because I don't remember how to say it. Bringing the Miflector Rage, which rage that it seems to be the right effect. And I'm gonna play the Thor Weast of Poon. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target enchantment. I'm gonna get rid of a Fanatical Devotion.
A what? A what?
It's someone else's card.
It's his card.
Oh, fine.
Sorry, the
I got excited.
Devotion. The Fanatical Devotion.
You got excited because words suddenly made sense. Therefore, it must be right.
Oh yeah. All right.
And I'll play my Mefecta Rage. Which the Aorgotten Ancient can be returned to your hand and can't be played next turn.
Okay.
And
Oh, that was a Reflective Rage. I should have done something about that. Oh well.
And then I'll just play a Lazorius Iokit, which is just a mana rack, basically.
All right.
And then my 4 flying will go at hipster contingent on not having flyers.
I do not have flyers.
Okay.
So 4 damage.
Yep.
All right.
From Shamaria Eppard.
All right.
And pass turn.
Alrighty, Scott.
Okay, I'm tapping everything. Whoop, and that forest is going for a trip. Okay. I have to figure out. Okay, hold on. Provigen, Nart of Hogress. It's a land. I can tap it for colorless, and it has the effect: put a 1/1 counter on each creature that entered the battlefield this turn if I pay 2 mana and tap. So I'll put that there so you can click it. I need to move these up, apparently. That's fine.
Do not take Povigen unless your doctor prescribes it for you.
May cause bleeding from the ears, eyes, and mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, fine. I'll make it interesting. We'll tap everything.
What you bringing out?
Presuri's Edation. For each creature your opponents control, create a 4/4 green beast creature token. Each of those beasts fights a different one of those creatures.
I'm going to tap an island to play Dubbin's Denial and counter that.
Can you hold on?
It says counter target non-creature spell unless its controller plays 1, but Ferocious, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, counter that spell instead. So because I have a Lomnath who has power 4, it's just a straight counter spell.
Man.
Sorry.
Well, I passed my turn, I guess.
All right.
It's fine. I didn't even want to play Magic today anyway.
Blue mages. That's the effect that they have.
Wait, counter target non-creature spell.
Oh, it is non-creature spell. Good point.
Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's a sorcery. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. All right.
It's a sorcery that makes creatures. Good point.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. All right, Rob.
All right. Okay. Draw. I mean, I guess I'll play that. Actually, yeah, no, I will play that. That's a great. Do I just want to do... How do I want to do this? I gotta think about this. Tap those 3. to play Harrow, which I don't think I can spoonerize a single word. As an additional cost, I will sacrifice this forest, and I can search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto battlefield, and then shuffle my library.
I mean, you can spoonerize it. It's rare ho.
Rare ho.
Rare ho. I don't like that. 2 basic lands. And they're coming out untapped. So here's a mountain. And somewhere in here, I should be able to find another island.
Oh, just as a standard rule, if a spoonerism would make you say a really bad curse word, it's fine to not say it.
Thank you.
Because you'd be surprised how often that comes up.
But sometimes you just get to say trout, so...
I mean, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I think
It's Pinsy Les.
4 weeks of Poon is still my favorite so
welcome,
far.
Lindsay.
Good morning, Pinsy Les. Okay, 2 landfall triggers, so I get to gain 4 life, and I get 4 mana in my mana pool. I don't think that mana helps me at all, because I only have 1 card in hand, and I don't want to play it right now.
All right.
Is there anyone to attack other than Scott? I don't think so. I would like to attack Hipster. I cannot.
You can attack me. I've got nothing. I've got no way to... There's nothing I can
You
do.
attack
I have
me,
no
Rob.
mana.
Feel free.
Yeah, but you'll just kill me. Let's do it anyway. Game's almost over. Sure, we'll attack Hipster with Lomnath.
All right.
4/4.
I'll block with the Irzov or on Forcer.
I would like to point out that you said Omnath.
I said Lomnath.
Yeah, you said
Okay.
Lomnath.
Okay.
It has Death Touch, so.
You mean Test Touch?
No, the card, the thing only referred to the.
Card,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know, but come on, have some fun.
All right. So
All
I
right.
get 2 1/1 flying spirit tokens.
You mean Turret Spokens?
Nope.
Wow.
I think it does count because the name of the card, if you were to play it, would be Spirit Token.
No,
It
it's
would be
a spirit token.
is a type.
Mm,
Yeah, the name is Spirit. Token is a type.
okay.
And then since Lomnath died and it's a creature of yours, I get 2 treasure tokens.
I'm gonna pass as well.
So
But if I'm correct, we're pretty much out of time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just end it with summoning my Kago Bing Eternal and get that on the board.
And I guess for my thing, I had a card that I was going to be able to pay to get all of my creatures back. I'm assuming if Rob had a counter, he might have been able to counter it. Yeah, Dovin's Veto.
I did have Vovin's Veto, yes.
Yeah.
Right. So for my turn, I'm going to say all the card names without the spoonerism. Simic Signet, it's dead. Arcane Signet, it's dead. Command Tower, it's dead. Novigen Heart of Progress, it's dead. I guess all the forests stay here.
You can say Forest if you like. I don't know. I guess you can't.
Atrix and Nev twin casters, so my commander's dead.
But
Sure.
yeah, that was going to bring out everything, and then I would have sacrifice outlets. It's an instant, and I would have been able to get treasure tokens at the end to trigger Revel and Riches on my standby phase. Or upkeep.
Well, that was certainly
Yeah,
a
that
game
was
of
fun.
magic. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that went a lot more interesting than our practice game.
Gadget the Mathering, thank you.
But so that's been us. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll go to break and see you guys later. Bye.
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 Start your engines, we're back for the SideQuest Hot Wheels Grand Prix. We've got lots of races for you today, so stay at the edge of your seat and don't calm down.
And here's all the cars that got eliminated in the first set of races. There we go, that's better. And all these great cars, including yellow, green. Green? Green?
The Aubergine Mamba?
Anyway, the track has been slightly extended for these races. And here's Heat 1 of many races we're about to watch here at the SideQuest Hot Wheels Speedway. And they're off.
Oh, whoa. We're going to get a photo finish
first.
there.
Oh,
and
the
the
loser
double
was the
decker.
double-decker. Unfortunate.
Top of the evening to you.
Here's... And the next race, there they go. And Bowser wins again.
We're going to need to
He
redo that
lost.
replay. Oh,
We're going to have to replay here. I have no idea.
I don't,
Who lost?
Oh, the judge is going to have to make an
Judge Willow.
executive ruling. I don't remember the name of this car.
Rainbow Puke. I don't remember the name of this car. Something about puke. And here's Heat 2 of the SideQuest race extravaganza. Here's the next set of cars that are going to be going at it. There they go. And it first looks like the maroon buggy thing, but the loser is going to be the
Purple
yellow
taxi.
cab. Yellow cab?
Another replay is going to be needed for that one, folks.
And after the replay in the Marshall's booth, we've determined that it was the Wave Hunter or whatever it's called. That's what it's called, right?
Right, race fans, we've got a special message to you today, brought to you by Zeldathon Games, bringing you the latest video game hits such as Zelda the Bean Baker and Zelda's Adventure.
Zelda the Bean Baker? That's my favorite video game.
Wow, you really do have terrible taste.
I can't believe you told me that. And now into Heat 3. I see the Batmobile, but there's this giant, handle thing at the end of it. I don't know what that's about, but here we go. And they're off. Looks like Luigi wins.
Nobody got the butt into that death stare.
Ooh, and the loser is... I don't remember the name of it. The one car. The one car. Anyway, here's the next race.
Was that blue wheels?
Blue wheels? Oh, yeah. Something about blue wheels. There they go. And in last place...
Is that Batman?
Gonna be
Batman.
No!
Batman!
Oh, no. Not Batman. Who's gonna save the
protect
city now?
Gotham City now?
I'm glad we were on the same wavelength there. Here's the next race. At Heat 4. And there they go.
Oh, it's
Looks
not
like
even
last place
close.
is gonna be... Ooh, who's that? Who's that? The toilet! The toilet was eliminated.
Just flushed right out of the whole series.
Flushed out of the entire race. But anyway, here's the next set of races. Looks like in last place is going to be... the four-wheeler thing.
I'm not even sure ATVs are legal in this racing series.
Yeah, who let the ATV into the racing series anyway? That's not even real.
All right.
Anyway, here's all the cars
Congratulations.
that made it into the finals. Congratulations, everybody.
Now, go watch some more side quests and, come back when we're racing again.
Heck yeah.
Hi, it's Penny here, aka Starlet, and you're watching SideQuest A Fantastic Journey, a 6-day charity marathon featuring some of your favorite games and gamers. This marathon, we're supporting Direct Relief, and 100% of your donations go to them. Direct Relief is an amazing charity, and they're dedicated to providing humanitarian aid through disaster response, emergency preparedness, and medical aid. They're active in all 50 states in America and also more than 80 countries. And they have targeted assistance to populations affected by other things such as natural disasters and poverty. Not only that, but the recently established Health Equity Fund seeks to address the lack of access to life-saving medicine and information in Native, Hispanic, and Black communities. They're investing in long-term solutions by providing medical training, connecting with communities on local levels, and addressing food and housing insecurity. Direct Relief also has a perfect score on Charity Navigator, and as I said, 100% of your donations go to them. We love them, we think they're amazing, and we're so excited to be fundraising for them. Now, I don't know about you, but the last year or so, I've spent pretty much wearing the same set of pajamas all year round, and I think it's about time I get some new clothes. Luckily, we have some amazing shirts for sale at zeldathon.net/store. All of the shirts are $14 and $5 of each sale goes to direct relief. This super cute Star Fox shirt by Digitoony features everyone's favorite Space Fox and crew. I love this one. I might be a bit biased because it's got stars on it though. If you're a fan of Demon Souls, then grab your swords and get ready to slay some monsters with this shirt by Rain T. Wakefield. And if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, then you'll love this Sora shirt by Ninitro. This one is really cool. And finally, Evelyn Jade Art has brought us this stunning and spooky shirt of Link traveling through a forest with his fairy companion. I love them all. I want them all. I will probably get them all. And if this wasn't enough, it's like they read my mind and looked to see what I love most, because we are selling Finn pins designed by our own Artsy Rosie. It's super, super cute. I am absolutely picking one up. They cost $10 and $4 of every sale goes to direct relief. We've had P for printed shirts. We've had P for pins, and now we have P for prizes. We have amazing prize packages for each of our 10 game blocks, and when you donate $10 or more during a game block, you'll be entered to win. Look, there's stickers, there's badges, there's a super, super cute Yoshi on the left there. Oh, it's amazing. And if that wasn't enough, if you donate a cumulative $50 throughout the event, you'll be entered to win our grand prize package, including an Xbox Series S console and 6 months of Game Pass Ultimate. If you're someone who's unable to donate but you still want to support us and help out and have a chance of winning something, then we have our social giveaways as well. These giveaways are open to fans all around the world, and they're a great way to share the event and to help raise funds for direct relief, even if you're unable to donate. So keep your eyes peeled on our social media. Speaking of social media, I've got a handy list here for you so you can make sure that you're keeping up to date on every platform. In between events such as SideQuest, we have regular streams on our Twitch channel, so make sure you're following on there for lots and lots of shenanigans. If you want more info on the event, the charity, maybe you want to check the schedule, then make sure to look at our website, which is zeldathon.net. We have a Twitter and an Instagram. Twitter is at Zeldathons with an S on the end, and Instagram is just Zeldathon. And we have a YouTube channel that has weekly videos spanning 10 years of Zeldathon history. So if you're like me and you're sad after SideQuest is done, then that's definitely something to watch after. And not to brag or anything, but I have become an expert procrastinator by sinking many, many hours into TikTok. And Zeldathon has one too. Follow at Zeldathon for lots of great videos. And that's it from me. I hope you guys are enjoying SideQuest, a fantastic journey, and I will catch you cool cats in the chat.